Hi, Stephen from OWNorDisown. Well, today is an exciting day because I've got a subscriber. He's actually got a YouTube channel, Zay Plays, but his real name's Isaiah, and he's travelling up from Virginia to meet with me. About 8-hour drive. Never met before, but he's been a subscriber since he's 12, and it's his birthday, so I'm going to meet with him, him and his mother. So it's going to be very exciting. And since it's his birthday, also, I wanted to do a giveaway. Now, Lenovo were very kind to give me a Legion 7T desktop computer. Fantastic computer, some good RGB lighting on it. It comes with an i9-10900K CPU, an RTX 3080, and the cooling on that 3080 is fantastic. It's got huge heat pipes, huge heat sinks, and it runs very quiet. It does use two 8-pin PCI Express power connectors, of course. There's a huge card, and it is quite well supported though in the case, so that is very nice to see. Now, it doesn't leave that much room below it for any expandability. You can squeeze a card in there, but I wouldn't recommend it. It's not going to be much airflow. Now, alternatively, you can actually mount it vertically should you wish, but I quite like the setup we've got here. Now, the only thing I don't like is the SSD for which they got the operating system is actually underneath that card. I'd rather they actually place that in the slot below it. So you do have two M.2 slots. Now, it also has 32 gigabytes of RAM, so that's very nice. And expandability at the back. You've got quite a few spare slots, of course. And at the top, you've got you got 4 USB Type A connectors and the power button. So if you're mounting it on the floor, it's a good setup for that. Not so much perhaps on the desk, because of course it's, you know, if you've got things sticking out there, it makes cables going everywhere, but it's certainly pretty nice. And at the back, you've got another 7 USB Type A ports, and you've got a USB-C port, so you've got plenty of connectivity options there as well. And I did run it through its paces. It ran very cool. I ran it in Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and the GPU was running around about 71 degrees, the CPU about 72, and the DX12, you know, we've got 2560 by 1440 resolution, we've got 146 FPS, and at 1080p 169, so that's a good performer. Now, to stress it a bit further, I did do Far Cry New Dawn, which does make it a little bit hotter, of course. Here we saw the GPU running, well, you know, not bad. It's still again 66, and the CPU up to about 78, so it does do good cooling. And what I do like about this this computer, it's very, very quiet. Much more quiet than my existing desktop, so I'm tempted to steal it myself. So that's good. And in Far Cry New Dawn, we got 114 FPS at 1440p and 119 at 1080p, so we're being a bit limited there. Now, I did run it at Citybench R23. We got a good score of 15,523 points, and that's about, the PL1 is 200 watts. At 200 watts, I was running at 80 degrees, so I think that is very nice. Now, could you overclock it? Yeah, you could, but I suspect push it towards 5 gigahertz and it would start getting a bit warm. Now, it does have a 240mm water cooler at the top, which does cool it, of course, at stock, and as I say, probably up to about 4.9, I reckon it'll be fine, but get above that and it'll probably get a little bit warm. But all the fans are controlled by, you know, the RGB lighting by the Lenovo Vantage software, and that works flawlessly too. Now, the value on this laptop, this desktop, is $2,800. So I tell you, Isaiah is going to be chuffed to bits when he sees it. So let's go meet him. So we're on our way, guys. So yeah, got my wife driving, 2 kids in the back. The youngest there, Grace, is Gamer Grace actually. She's going to be the camera girl. So yep. Yeah, can't wait. Isaiah. Hello, Stephen. How are you doing, man? Good to see you. This is Grace. My daughter Grace. She's a filmer. This is my wife.
Hi, I'm Lydia. Nice to meet you. Hi.
My eldest daughter, Sophia. So we've just had something to eat, and now we're going back to my studio. I'm going to show Isaiah, of course, my studio and the desktop. So all exciting stuff. Yay! Happy birthday!
When is this actually? The 24th.
Oh, okay. You know, his is the 23rd.
Yeah, yeah. August is the best. I'm a bridge between Leo and a Virgo.
Yeah.
So they got the choice.
You could say happy birthday to Steve too.
Birthday.
Thank you, yeah. May we have many more.
Gift.
Yeah, we've got your gift. Yeah, we'll go down in the basement. So this is where my studio is down here. I work down in the basement.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
Surprise!
I tried.
Surprise!
Blue.
You're crap, aren't you? I like the smell of caps.
See? Okay.
So Lenovo sent me a T-shirt. It's large, but you can wear it, can't you? Yeah.
That's your birthday present.
That's your birthday present. But they also sent a desktop.
Oh wow.
Oh my gosh.
RCX 3080.
Oh, the X3080 i9 10900K. So it's yours.
Thank you.
Comes with a keyboard and mouse. Happy birthday, man.
Cool looking computer.
It is.
I know. Wait, what one is it?
It's the Lenovo Legion 7T.
Cool.
32 gigabytes of RAM, terabyte SSD. It's valued at $2,800.
Wow.
So,
Wow.
Thank
That's
you.
the best birthday present.
I never played this game.
did you play this game? Well, you're a Fortnite champion, aren't you?
Yeah.